So we're going to begin seated, lengthening the spine, closing the eyes, deepening the breath. Let's see if we can slow down our breath just a little bit more, lengthening the exhalation, helping to relax the body. Clearing our minds. Let's check in with our bodies, check in with our back, noticing how we feel today. So slowly, we can start to roll the shoulders forward, releasing the tension from the neck, gentle rolls. And let's change that direction. Letting the shoulders stay relaxed, take the right ear to the right shoulder, stretching through the side of the neck. Use your breath to release tension in the neck, coming back to center. Now switch sides. Taking the head back to center, lower the chin towards the chest. Breathing into the back of the neck. Back to center. Looking over one shoulder. Back to center. And now to the other side. Back to center. Hands to the top of the knees. Gently circling the upper body, the pelvis. We'll circle one way. Small circles or larger circles. Inhale as we come back. Exhale as we come forward. Letting the breath guide the movement. We can close our eyes here. Changing direction. Come back to center. We'll come to all fours, stacking our joints and moving into cat and cow. Inhaling as you come to cow, exhaling to cat. Inhale and exhale and round. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale and round. only moving in the ranges that feel good for our bodies today. Back to neutral spine. Lateral flexion. On an inhale, turn and look towards your right foot. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking. Inhale, center. Exhale. Coming into rotation, back to center. Navel pressed in towards the spine. We're going to lift our arm with an inhale up to the ceiling, back down to the floor. Exhale. Back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale and lift. Exhale, down. Back to center. And pushing our hips back to child's pose. Take your arms alongside the body, resting your forehead on the mat. Let's start to circle the wrists, releasing tension from the wrists, changing the direction. Releasing down, taking the arms forward, extended child, elbows are lifted. Fingers are spread wide. Inhale, shifting forward to modified plank. Exhaling as you come back. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back to child. Inhaling forward. This time, let's go to crocodile. Coming down, bringing our chest closer to the mat. Pushing into the hands to come up, back to child, coming forward, coming down to crocodile, pushing up and back again to child. Again, coming forward, down, back up. You can always hold child pose if that's what you feel today. One more time, forward, down, push into the hands to lift, hips go back for child. Holding child. Coming to all fours once again. We're going to move into spinal balance, building strength and balance. As we try to take the right foot back, left arm forward, thumb up, toes pointed to the floor, or you can rest it on the mat. Eyes looking down at the mat, breathing. Easy breath, releasing out. Switching sides. Keeping the pelvis level, hips square, core engaged. Straight line from the finger to the heel. Keeping the back of the neck long. Releasing out. And back to child pose. Spreading the fingers and curling the toes for a downward facing dog. For our first downward facing dog, let's bend the knees a lot. So we really lengthen through the spine. Inhaling, lifting up onto the balls of the feet. Now let's press the right heel to the floor, stretching through the calf. Inhaling, pressing the left foot heel down. Moving with our breath at our own pace, pedaling the heels, alternating sides. We can now hold our downward facing dog. Carefully, we're going to step our right foot forward between the hands. If you need something for your knee, grab a cushion, place it under your other knee. Kneeling lunge. We're going to open up through the hip flexors. This area gets very tight. From here, let's take our hands to our thighs, engaging our abs, holding and breathing. And if we choose, we can take our arm up into the air. The leg that's back, that's the same side arm you have up. Releasing. Stepping back to down facing dog. Switching that cushion if you need to the other side. And when you're ready, left leg comes forward. Lowering that back knee. Coming up onto the thigh. Stretching through the hip flexors, reaching through to hold that arm up. Releasing hand to mat. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Lowering the knees into child's pose. Let's stack those wrists, those fists. Place the forehead on those stacked hands. Releasing out, coming up to all fours, and then take the hips over to one side, sweep the legs forward until you're seated on your back side. Lowering down one vertebrae at a time to the mat, drawing the knees into the chest, giving ourselves a nice hug and rocking side to side. Release the feet to the floor. Arms come alongside the body for bridge. Inhale and lift the tailbone. Lift the hips. Flowing bridge. Bring them back down. Inhale up. Slowly exhale down. Inhale and lift. Exhale and down. Inhale and lift. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Next time we lift, we're going to hold bridge. Bring those hands underneath. You can clasp your fingers together. Bring those shoulders in to lift those hips higher. Opening up through the front side of the body, through the hip flexors. And when you're ready, releasing down. If you have your strap, we're going to use that now. You could use a long towel, like a bath towel. You're going to place that strap right around the ball of your foot, raising your leg up towards the ceiling for a hamstring stretch. Relaxing the shoulders onto the mat. Feel this in your calves. You can extend your opposite leg, feeling a stretch through the hip flexor. Closing our eyes. Feeling a deep release through the hamstrings. Bending the opposite knee. We're going to release the strap. Now we're going to cross into our figure 4. Ankle over the knee, drawing that knee away. You can stay here or reach behind the thigh, drawing the thigh in closer towards the chest. Breathing into this hip opener. Circling the ankle if you like, of the leg that you're holding. Releasing out, switching sides, grabbing our straps, raising the leg, placing the strap on the ball of the foot. Leg is long towards the ceiling. Can lengthen that other leg if you like. Letting go of any resistance, breathing. And then when you're ready, bringing the other leg in, coming into our figure 4. Hold and breathe. Taking behind that thigh if you like. Circling the ankle. Allowing our breath to relax the muscles and release the tension. Building flexibility. We'll slowly release as we come into a spinal twist. Take our arms out to the side like cactus arm or goalpost arms. Shoulder blades into the floor, into the mat, opening up through the shoulders. Take the left leg extended long, pressing into the right foot, shifting the hips over to one side, coming into our twist as we keep the shoulders pressed into the mat, turning our head away from the knee. And if you like, you can hold on to that knee with one of your arms. Slowly coming back to center, shifting the hips, switching sides, extending that leg, pushing into that foot, bringing that knee over with those cactus arms, turning our head away if we like, and holding that knee also if that's comfortable for you today. Closing the eyes, breathing into our midsection. When we're ready, coming back to center. Let's take our hands to our belly, opening up to reclining butterfly. Bottoms of the feet together, allowing the knees to release out to the side. Feeling a nice stretch through the inner thighs. Maintaining neutral spine. Taking a few deep, relaxing breaths, checking in with our back. And then when we're ready, slowly roll over to one side, coming up to a seated position, finding that comfortable, easy sitting position. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead, hands together and down to your heart center. Namaste.